I don't know about you, but when I first started with my company, Enagic, the Kangen Water Company, I'm an independent distributor. I wanted to get as much research, as much documentation, as many endorsements and books and testimonials and things like that as I could. Now, with my particular company, there is no room for endorsements or testimonials, social media wise. It's not allowed, compliance issues, etc. So I started researching the topic rather than the company. And when I did that, I found this book. This is called Alkalize or Die by Dr. Theodore A. Baroody. Alkalize or Die by Dr. Theodore A. Baroody. Now, obviously, alkalize or die is a pretty powerful statement, but the topic is alkaline water for a lot of people. And so it has nothing to do with Enagic or Kangen water, this book, and he doesn't say the words in there. But as soon as I wanted to check it out, if you will, the people who were selling this book on Amazon also included the Enagic Kangen water DVD back in the day. And so I bought as many of these copies as I could, which means I automatically got the amazing videos that were thrown in. And obviously the people wanted us to buy water machines from them. I understand the marketing piece. I get that. But this book was a biggie for people who wanted to understand alkalinity. And Dr. Baroody does a great job of explaining it and why it's important. Again, not related to Kangen water or Enagic. On the back of the book, on the back cover, it says Alkalize or Die. This powerful title carries an important message that can benefit everyone, a message destined to revolutionize healthcare of the future with one simple principle: alkalize yourself. Dr. Baroody was a genius when it comes to all things alkalinity. I'm obviously not going to read the book to you, but I'm just telling you, if you don't understand the topic, oh my gosh, the examples in here are phenomenal, okay? What about coffee? Okay, let's do coffee with cream or sugar. Is that a good idea? Let's see what Dr. Baroody says. What about coffee substitutes? All right. What about going to health food stores? What about carbonated beverages, carbonated juices, things like that? Now, what does the state of well-being look like? Like, do you feel well? Are you feeling healthy, energetic, vivacious, those kind of things? Dr. Baroody literally explains everything. There's reference and cross-reference in here. There's actually a term called biokinetic formulas. Okay, and again, I'm not going to read you the book. I want you to see that these things are available. Discover the clear definition of alkaline and acid. What causes tissue acid waste? Dr. Baroody absolutely makes this a very reader-friendly book. I'm just telling you. I promise it's not all science and chemistry and all of those things, although it certainly could be. Some of the foods that he recommends are a good idea. He's got the acidic values in here of some foods. Now, why does that matter? If you're trying not to be acidic, it's important, okay? I was taking so many notes when I was reading this book that it was easier to just mark in the book, and I usually don't do that. But it really was an incredible opportunity to learn the true meaning of alkalinity, of acidic, of all of those terms that we hear all the time. We just may not know what they mean, okay? Reap the rewards of superior health by adopting the alkaline way of life. Dr. Baroody sums it up for us so that we can actually understand it. And that's why Alkalize or Die is such an amazing publication. I don't imagine this is in print at this time anymore, which is so too bad. The 9th edition came out in 2006. There may be further editions at this point, but Dr. Baroody dedicated this to Mother Earth and her billions of inhabitants. May all prosper in this most significant of times as we go forward to regain our alkaline balance. That's the dedication. And again, you can see and feel the dedication of Dr. Baroody when he was actually creating, writing, researching this book. Okay. I've told you before, when I get books sent to me or someone suggests a book, or do you have a copy of this book, or whatever the topics are, I've got an extensive library at this point. I love to review the books because I want other people to reap the benefits of that review. And I mean that with all my heart, because these books are impactful. They certainly have been to me. And when I share them with you so that you have an opportunity to also get yours, and again, this is probably out of print, maybe on Amazon. I'm not totally sure where you could find it at this point, but if you do find one, it is a treasure to be sure. Again, Alkalize or Die by Dr. Theodore A. Baroody. And I think you will be very glad that you learned the true meaning of a lot of the terms that he brings up, and the foods that are acidic, the foods that are alkaline, certainly the beverages. I'm Kathy Weaver. I hope you enjoyed Best Book Reviews today, and I will talk to you again very soon when I get that next book on the front porch. Bye for now.